There are still people my age who think AI is optional. They're wrong. Take ChatGPT, for example. Not knowing how to use it today is like having a genie in a lamp, but only using it as a nightlight. You've got magic at your fingertips. So in this video, I will show you the absolute basics of ChatGPT, and by the end, you will be using it just like any other everyday tool. No tech skills needed. And your kids, they'll have one less thing to make fun of you about. But kidding aside, here's the truth. The people who learn this now will move faster in every part of life, work, home, learning, and hobbies. So let's get to it. We're going to log into ChatGPT, go over just the essentials you need to get started, how to write your first prompt, something I learned from Google, and how to start using it in your everyday life. The first thing you want to do is go to chatgpt.com. Now, if you don't already have an account, you can just sign up here for free, put in your information, and then you're all set up. Once you're logged in, then we can go over the 3 absolute essentials so you can start using ChatGPT right away. Here in the center, this is where you type your question or request. You can ask anything in plain English. Perhaps a fact-based question like, who was the 5th president of the United States? And if you'd rather talk, just tap this little microphone icon to speak instead of typing. Let's try an opinion-based question like, what's better, Coke or Pepsi? What's better, Coke or Pepsi? There you go, all transcribed. When you're ready to start something new, go up here to the top left and click New Chat. That clears the screen and gives you a fresh conversation so ChatGPT doesn't mix up topics. Finally, go over here. On the left-hand sidebar, you'll see all your past chats listed by title. The most recent chat that you've used will be at the top. You can click any of them to open up the conversation again, click the 3 dots to rename it, or even delete if you want to start clean. That's really all you need to know to get started. So asking ChatGPT these questions is called prompting, and there's an easy trick to do it right because 90% of people are doing it wrong unless they're looking for just basic facts. For example, facts like, how old was Yoda when he trained Luke Skywalker? If you just want a simple fact, then just ask. However, if you want answers to more creative and complex questions, then you have to write your prompts correctly. And I'm going to give you a simplified version of what Google recommends. If you want a more in-depth video on what Google recommends, then let me know in the comments. But for now, just do these 3 simple things: persona, task, and context. Persona. Ask ChatGPT to be an expert in whatever area you're asking about. For example, if you want advice on losing belly fat, ask ChatGPT to act like a certified fitness trainer and nutritionist. That way ChatGPT will pull from that area of knowledge as opposed to just giving generic answers. This formula should help. Act as a type in the expert who specializes in the specific area. Task. Now ask what you want done and try to start with an action verb. For example, create a workout routine designed to lose belly fat. Context. Context is adding the extra details that makes your question more specific. This is for a 45-year-old male. I want to lose about 5 pounds around the midsection. So remember, persona, task, and context. Let's give it a try with a few more real-world situations. Here are 2 practical examples on how to use ChatGPT today, so after watching this video, give them a try. Recipes. You can get quick recipes without having to scroll through thousands of words on some blog before you actually get to the recipe. Even better than that, you can ask ChatGPT recipe ideas using the limited number of ingredients you have laying around the home. For example, act as Chef Jamie Oliver, who specializes in delicious yet healthy meals. Create a few dinner recipes using the ingredients I have at home. I have eggs, half a pack of bacon, a bit of rice, onion, and a couple of garlic cloves, and maybe half a used bell pepper. So, what's for dinner tonight? Personal messages. Do you ever put off responding to emails or online messages just because it's such a hassle? ChatGPT can really help out here. For example, write a quick thank you letter for a gift you received. Act as a close friend writing sincerely from the heart. Write a thank you message to my friends John and Kay for getting me a bottle of Monkey Shoulder whiskey for my birthday. Make it thoughtful and add a pun. Amazing. So, what emails are on your list at the moment? Give ChatGPT a try. So you've stuck with me this far throughout the video, and believe it or not, you probably know more than the average person who has already been using ChatGPT. You put in a little effort and you got a lot out. It's been like learning how to use a power tool that's been sitting in your garage this whole time.
We did good.
You took the first step, you know the basics, but the next step is seeing real-world examples in action. Watch this next video and see 3 ways I personally use ChatGPT that might surprise you.